my friends. My name is unimportant. What is important is you getting the guidance that you require. Me, I tap into energies. I use my intuition. And I use tarot cards, however. I use perspective over these cards. I do not read the cards traditionally, as most would. I merely look at how they look and read the cards that way. If you do not believe in what I am doing, I suggest you leave. However, for those who stay, I ask you allow me to tap into your energy. Not for me to take, but for the cards to take. For your energy to consume over the cards. What I will do is I will pull 4 cards. I will do this 4 times for 4 different energies. I would like for us to take a minute to meditate and focus. I am a guide. I offer advice for any situation that may pop up and may arise. Now, let's get started. I can feel one energy. I can sense this energy is almost lonely, lost, not knowing where or what, not even sure of what their question is. And that is okay, for we will find out together. One more card, and we can get started on this first energy. Now, this is for one person. It may fit for more people. However, for right now, we will do this one. To make sure we have the cards in the right direction, in the right area. Now, I see somebody is trying to attack you. These swords all pointing my direction. I would take that as an attack. However, this attack is going to bring swift judgment, considering judgment is right after. And whoever this is going to fall from grace extremely hard. Any gifts that they have possessed by God will go away. Any seeing that they have will be gone. And this is part of the judgment for an unjust attack. With this strength in the reverse, I can see that this may devastate you, for this person might be close to you. However, do understand what they have done, and understand is for your benefit. Understand that they are not being who God wanted them to be. And so you must find the strength. You must believe in God and know what He is doing. This will come up quite swiftly as you see a 5 and a 10. And then we have the 2. Half. Quickly. Remain strong, for what happens is meant to happen. They had their chance, and they decided to go against God for a quick gain, it would appear, as confirmation. They wanted more, and to give you less. However, I believe it was supposed to be this way. You are to gain more. They were to have less. Now, we will move on to the second energy. This energy feels confident, almost as if they know exactly what they are doing. Here we go. Straight out comes the Lovers, and as I see underneath it, the 3 of Swords. I would suggest, whatever you are confident about, you may want to reconsider, just given these 2. Now we will go into the rest of these. The Knight of Swords. Whoever you are confident about may not be so confident about you. And the 6 of Pentacles. They are definitely in their own mind about you. The 3 of Swords. They do not want to break your heart. They want to offer you something to ease whatever pain they may cause you. However, the Devil in reverse. It may actually end up in great triumph. Just know, whoever you are confident about, they believe they will hurt you. They believe that they themselves are not enough. So you may want to reassure this person that they may not be as bad as they think they are. Now, that was quick. But your confidence is what made it that way. It's contagious. Remain confident, my friend. Aha, Four of Wands here. Remain confident, and you will see triumph. Now, to the third energy. I sense confusion about a particular situation. It's not about whether you know what to do or not. It's about whether you should. I can understand this. You must find balance. You are pouring more in, trying to. You will gain little out of what you are pouring into. Focus on you. And as you focus on you, it will come. But we will gain these 4 cards at least 4 cards. It was just that the divine wanted me to share that one with you, because that one popped out pretty quickly. Now, I sense you want these cards to pop out on their own, so let us do it. All 4. Right. It's 9 of Pentacles came out in the reverse. This would tell me that you are hiding from something. Maybe a dream. Maybe a dream that you do not want to actually see. Maybe. However, you have this Ace of Swords. You are a king on itself. And with that, you are very, very intellectual. You are very defensed. You know what you need. You know who you are. And you know what you will not stand for. Now the 7 of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the 10 of Wands in reverse. I see a dream coming, and possibly that dream you were hiding from. I see it coming into fruition and being a very lovely thing. However, you must stop preventing yourself from obtaining these things. You must put your works out instead of hoarding them underneath you, as she would be doing here. You need to branch yourself out and let others see you. And maybe this will clear up any confusions about this dream that you are hiding from, that you are running from, that you do not wish to see. Because you are very, very capable of obtaining this. But you need to take the actions. You need to see it. If you do not see it, it will not come. For you will stop yourself. You need to get your works out there. Now, for the fourth and final. Straight away. Somebody is worried about a offer that they are holding. I understand. Let us see. This offer that you are holding, it comes from somewhere else, yes? It comes from somebody else. That is a lot. We have a big story here, hey. We have the Empress, the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Cups in reverse, the Three of Cups in reverse, the Eight of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So, what I see here is this offer you do not know about. You are worried about. I say you're worried about it because it is the Knight of Pentacles and not the King of Pentacles. You see this person as a very, very high honored person. You can see this. You believe that they themselves are on a pedestal. You have put them on the pedestal. However, these are not going to you. You and this person may be able to birth something, to create something, to come together in something. However, none of these cups are pouring into you. So, with this card, I believe both of you would burn yourselves out trying you need to pour into your harmony, into your peace, into your serenity. Because if you are not okay, nothing will be okay. In doing this, you will find peace. You will see all you need to see. Worry not of the offer. Understand who you are before trying to understand somebody else. It is not the offer that you need to worry about. It is your own peace, and it is your own harmony. Because again, you may come together and build something. However, until you come into yourself, it will not come. So worry not of this offer. This offer is insignificant in comparison. And again, you're putting this person on a pedestal. See the person. See their aura. And again, we have this aura here for you. Your aura comes with the peace. Understand you. And you will understand this offer better. now, I will gain at least 2 cards for any stragglers that are still around that would like. Well, we got 3 instead. The Magician, the 10 of Wands, and the Hierophant. You are alchemizing. You are attempting. You are trying. I can see this. You are hoarding. You are building in silence. And you are trying to reach others with your own wisdom and knowledge. Now, I would like for one more card just to see what the outcome is of this. The Ace of Wands. No tricks, no fools. I like it. Now I'm being guided for, well, we'll take these 3 more cards. The 7 of Cups in reverse, the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. You give more than you receive. And I'm sure this is why you are building in silence. You give more than you receive. You even outlay your aura for others. In this, again, you are giving and not receiving. There is a similar target, a similar goal between the two. However, only one is receiving, and you are not. And it is because this person is pouring into themselves only. So, you are justly building in silence and hoarding your achievements. Your goal is to reach others with your knowledge. And I can see it being successful as long as you do not engage in the unsavory characters. You must flip the 7 of Cups, start pouring into you, give you more than what you are giving others, and you will see progress. And just like with this 8 of Pentacles, give more to you, and others will yo-yo into you. You see that line? It is connected. It is yo-yoed. Right now, this is what you are doing. You are giving, and they are hoarding and receiving, while saying they have the similar goal. All right. Now we will go into the next energy. I know I said I was going to only do 4. However, I am being guided to do more. And as I am guided, we will do it. Any other messages for anyone watching this? Any energies that require guidance? The Queen of Wands. Somebody is planning something. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You have all that you need, and all that is left to do is to walk the path. Yes, you have harmony within yourself. Again, you just need to walk the path. You have everything you need. Let us get one more card. At least one more card, we'll say. Because the divine likes to do as the divine pleases. And what is meant will be. What is needed will be given. The Tower. I see this as you yourself are creating your own towers. Because you have all that you need. But since you will not walk, it will create a tower. And let us see what is at the bottom. You must put yourself on a pedestal. I see you have very little faith in yourself, but you should. You should have a lot of faith in yourself. Walk your path. That is all you need to do, is just start walking. I believe we have one more that would like guidance. So we will see. Page of Swords in reverse. Let's get a little bit more here before I make an assumption. I need to know the rest of the story. The Magician. The Hanged Man in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And the Ace of Swords in reverse. I see you lack confidence. However, you are a very powerful manifester. You are quite enlightened, and you should act as such. You have a very wide connection to the ethers. Use it. I see you as loving yourself here. However, you are trying to find guidance while staying to yourself. However, this is not going to serve you well, as the crown is down here. However, the star is upright, but it is little. So, instead of targeting your sword towards you and towards your crown, again, lacking confidence, when you should have a great amount of confidence, you need to stop playing small and understand who you are. Maybe That's what this is. You need to sit with yourself more instead of pouring into a dream. You need to find who exactly it is that you are so you can obtain this dream. Because you are very enlightened. And it even looks like she has wings. You may even be what they consider as an earth angel. Have confidence, for you are a great manifester. I say one more and I keep being guided to one more and to one more. I'm catching interest, am I? The Queen of Pentacles. I believe I am. And that is why we are here. For guidance, for clarity, for understanding. I am glad I can help. The Knight of Wands. Yes, no tricks here. No trickery. Only God. Uh-huh. There he is. Right there. Now, shall we continue? I understand. I sense worry, as if someone's biting their nails, wondering. This will only affect you in a negative way. You need not worry. You are who you are. And you are number one, my friend. Now we will get some more. Just to clarify and get the rest of the story. Somebody does not want you to have the rest of the story. Somebody is trying to deceive. However, the only thing that they are really doing is enlightening you even more. You see the halo. You see the cup pouring into the Queen of Cups, into herself, not to the ground, into herself, into her hand. So, these attempts, and you should, these attempts will do nothing. Worry not. We will take these ones out here. Majestic. You are majestic. And you hold no trickery. Now, let us get a card to fling out. Ooh. close one. Because I believe that is what this energy would like to happen. The sun in reverse. This is what your worry is going to end up doing. It is not going to help you at all to worry about whatever situation is going on. Because again, you hold no trickery. You are majestic. Whatever these people are saying, do not believe. For this is not. This is. One more has been asked by the energy. Just one. Focus. The star. That is you, my friend. And what did I say right here? Understand who you are. You need not worry. On the bottom of the deck, the Page of Cups. Look how she is dancing. Worry not, and you will find happiness. And look, you will find your wealth. No wave will stop you, even amidst the storm. Keep dancing, my friend. Do not worry, do not believe others. For you know what you need. We are going to do one more energy, and then I must go. We will take them how they came. The Hermit, the Seven of Wands, the Emperor, and the Page of Swords. I fear you are worried you are not enough. Even more so, I fear you believe you have nothing to offer. However, you are giving and giving, and it is being recognized. Take some time for yourself. Find you. Even if you have found you, which is what I am hearing, then what you need to do is spend a bit of time with yourself to re-center. Instead of giving and giving and giving, you really need to start sprinkling that magic into you. And you will see yourself as enough, as worthy, as strong, as cunning, intelligent. Take some time with yourself. Pour into others as you see fit. Sprinkle a little bit of magic if you need. It is being received. However, if you're not going to see yourself as enough, as worthy, and as powerful, it may not be received in the way that you think. I say one more, and then it says one more, and it says one more. I believe that was for me. Yes, 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 yes. I am attacking no one. Turn this a few times. And I keep it here so that you can see what it is that I am doing. So you can understand there are no tricks. It is merely my perceptions of these cards and connections to energies. Judgment. And the Knight of Wands in reverse. Oh, King of Wands. Sorry, I misread. Yes. Well, then you may read them how you see it. Right. Indecisive, are we? Quite indecisive we are. Well, hopefully I can help with that. Let us see what I will perceive. And then I must go. Okay, we can do that then. I hear you. Ooh, that is weird. That is definitely a weird way. Shuffling these. One more, you said. There it is. The Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. I can tell you were quite confused. I believe you know what you're doing. And here, let's... You are sitting in the dark, You believe you are doing something right. However, you have more swords pointing at you than you have pointing out. Queen of Cups. You must focus on you and coming to this leaf. Maybe go into nature. Connect with Gaia. She will give you answers. Because it doesn't seem like these cards are going to give you much answers the way they're coming out. Page of Pentacles. Sideways, Ten of Swords. You don't really know where to put any of your efforts. And the Knight of Wands. You're not sure whether to go towards or not. But I guarantee you pour into yourself, and you will. Sitting in the dark. What is that? The King of Pentacles. Stop sitting in the dark. You must search. Pour into yourself. There is no shortcut. And if you try, you will not go very far. And you will be just slicing into the wind. There's no more time to hide. It is time to act. It does not matter which way you go. What is this? It does not matter which way you go. Choose and go. For there is no wrong answer. And what you have, there is more. Just keep going. Enough with the indecision. Make a choice. Stick to it. All right. One more. And then I must go. Understand? Thank you. All right. Now, this final energy. Focus. See. Have your question. Have what you need guidance on. Okay. You know exactly what you want. I understand. Now, we begin. I will flip once. I will flip twice. I will flip thrice. And now, we shuffle. Page of Cups. You are unhappy. There's a sadness within you. You don't believe you have resilience? You believe your peace is fleeting away from you. However, you are holding on to something instead of finding your serenity. So I believe whatever you are holding on to is making you quite unhappy. And if you stay within this tide is going to come for you, and all of your abundance may just fade away. You must find your voice and it will bring you peace. At the moment, you are giving all around in order to try and see happiness. But happiness does not come from others, and your peace will not come from others. You must turn this, give to you, and peace will come. We can get one more card for this. I will merely flip the deck. Let's see what this card is, just for curiosity. Ah, yes. You don't believe you have what it takes. And that is part of the problem, is belief. You must have belief. Spend some time with yourself, and you will find it. It all comes down to you. Quit being so hard on yourself. You're going to cause yourself a tower. Judge not yourself. That's God's job. Spend some time with yourself. Get to know you. And you will find that happiness. And you will feel like you're enough. Have strength. Quit being so hard on yourself, or you're going to cause yourself a tower. Gain strength. And that's what will come out of it. Balance, peace, knowing. You may get some resilient and some unsavory characters. However, do understand that you are not defenseless, and you have God on your side. All right, my friends. This is going to be the end of this. I'm not sure how many energies we did, but we did a whole lot of energies, and I am okay with that. Exactly. So. Understand you, and God will gift. All right. I will see you in the next one. I look forward to connecting with you again, or for the first time. And until then, blessed be.